that worked. Okay. Hopefully everything's working properly. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, Chris, okay, that worked out. Get the tunes going. I get rid of my. I did get rid of my. Oh, that's right. I was looking up how to go live on TikTok, and I had no idea. Wakube, okay, how's it going? It's been a while. Long time no see. Yeah, I know. I've been kind of gone. There's a good reason for that. I'll definitely expand on in a second. And get yeah, I moved to basically New York City, essentially, and it was an extremely stressful process. And then the holidays happened. Um, Job got way busier, got put on a lot of new projects and all of the wall. So I didn't have any time to do this. Like my day to day became just get out of work and de-stress. The only way to kind of like stay mentally sane for a while. But I'm back. Who is this? Oh, okay. All right, all right. It's good to see you. I always feel like when I come back, okay is there every single time. And then Wakube comes in. I'm surprised how early Wakube is because the next time, usually what happens is the following person who comes in is Wakube, and he's got some solid news for me. And I did move. Yes, I moved. I lived with Nikki T, and then I moved down in South Jersey, and then I moved all the way up for a job in New York City. So I have moved the last 2 years twice. Like basically moved out of one place, moved in, moved out of one because of jobs. I'm getting older, guys. I'm almost 30. It's scary. It's coming for me. I never thought I would remember being like, what is it? I think we started the stream when I was 20. No. It can't be when I was 20. It can't be when I was 20. Gotta think it was when it was definitely when I was 21. But we've been doing this for like 7 years now. I know Nikki T's been live a lot lately. We like obviously Nikki T, me and Nikki T talk every day. So he's been telling me. I know he's been streaming. I've been coming in the chat every once in a while. But now I have time, free from the New Year's and the holidays and the move. I don't really have anything stressful other than work as it is. So here. No, I follow H. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm here now, streaming. Lots happened actually. I've gotten a new interest in that game you're seeing right in front. Of course, I'm a huge anime fan. I've always have been. Huge anime fan. If you were in middle school and you sat outside and you heard like if anyone heard you talk about anything, like back then I was a huge Naruto fan. I just went like. Sensei like out loud bullied, like that's how it was. I'm sure like we've all experienced it to a degree, but back then like I always talked to a friend about this. You guys know Sam. She was one of the leaders for like anime club back then. We always like relate to the point of being like it was so difficult to talk about that, and now it's whatever. Anime is mainstream now. Great, it's what we want. I'm not complaining a little bit, but I'm not complaining that it's great now. They're getting a movie? Okay, there's the knowledge. There's the knowledge that comes in each time. That's good, actually, because I won't lie, Season 3 Star Wars Mandalorian ending was kind of weak. And it was visually stunning, stunts, awesome. I saw they got a Golden Globe for that. I think was the term. Incredible. Overall season. However, the ending felt like a wet piece of paper. It didn't feel anything substantial. It just felt like a slap of, here's your happy ending. We all know you wanted it. Don't want that. We want like Andor level complicated story. Sam and friends. Yep, okay, yeah. So Yeah, I talked to her about that a lot. But now so the interest, that's right. Let me not get too far ahead, and I'll go back to your comments in a second. So, I got into the One Piece trading card game. If you can see in the title, I very fortunately pulled the manga art Luffy and sold it. People are probably gonna eventually shit on me for selling it for the price that I did, but I think it's extremely overinflated. I don't realistically high price would have. So I sold it for about $1,000, which helped pay a lot of bills. There were some problems when I moved in that I won't. Let's just say got billed for. Had to take the L. So that basically paid all of it off. I mean, thank God for pulling that card. I got to appreciate to my friends Steve and Vinny who helped me. Actually, there's a story with how cool getting this card was. I sold it for $1,000 and I got 2 boxes. So overall, the value was around $1,250. But it was great. I got it. Paid bills. Literally just paid bills. Not even kidding. And paid bills. I bought myself a box. Gotta treat yourself. Right? Got some more cool cards. I got super into this hobby. Sam Friends was directed by John. Oh, good. Good. John's gonna be on it. I want to make sure I keep up. Yeah, it's still good. It's just the ending was all right. You know, it wasn't like I didn't really feel like there was any payoff. You know, like it didn't feel like there was no results. You know what I mean? Like there was no consequence to the actions that were taken that season. It just felt like everyone just kind of dealt with the issues and they completed the task. But you know what? Sometimes that's the ending. Sometimes that's just Star Wars. Have some, Marvel level storytelling where I did get $1,000 for the card. If you want to look it up, look on Google the manga art Luffy. I pulled it. So my buddy Steve got these packs from Walmart the day before the set was released. So this thing called OP05 that released, which is just like, if you played Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon, it's like Evolving Skies. It's like Blue Eyes set or any sort of pack version, And so he got it a day early because it was released on December 8th. And so he picked them up December 7th. He just found it in Walmart and was like, great. So he sent me, basically send me a pack. Like I was already meeting up with a friend. He gave that pack to that friend. And I opened it up. It's on our TikTok. If you want to see it at the Nick Bros TikTok, you can see I have a video. I have proof that I have opened this. I have the card in my hand, and I sold it to a card shop. Now it retails around $3,000. Not really anyone buying it for that price. You might get someone for around $2,000, but it's rare. It's rare to pull it, but it's also rare to sell. And as an individual seller who has no background in selling cards prior to that, like I bought cards, so I have some rep, but to sell something worth that wild on the internet and them to expect me to send it in quality and so forth, probably could have argued with me that something hard. Got the middle. So luckily, got it for a good price. Helped out. But now I'm into this game, so I'm going to be playing this today. Going to be showing off this game. If you guys don't know, it's the One Piece trading card game. I highly suggest getting into this. It is difficult to get into right now, so I just downloading the simulator, trying it out. There's a little bit of issues with supply and demand with a card game. I'm sure this is going to fix soon, probably in the next couple of months. It was great for a while, and then it got really bad in the last 2 months. And then a set released and was great. We're like, oh, that's going to solve it. Everything's bought. Yeah, everything is bought. But now you can get a pack that retails for $4, that goes for $10. Or if you want anything earlier in other sets, you're probably looking at $15, $20 per pack. So it's like Magic the Gathering prices. The whole reason why we got in this game was that. But yeah. Ahsoka's also getting renewed for a season 2. Good. Ahsoka should. I liked it. It could have been better, but I think anyone could have said it about it because it's it's literally an adaptation of an anime live action, realistically. So it's gonna be weird. We're getting used to the characters. If someone doesn't really sell that character immediately, it's hard to see them as that, and it takes time. So yeah, I'm gonna play some games. You're gonna see me diving in right now to this. So let's just jump into a game first. I like playing a Nell. That's my preferred. Got some. If anyone wants to change the music at any point, let me know if you're interested in fire music that I can play on Twitch. I love the Ahsoka. Yeah, I liked it a lot. There's awkward things about it, but nothing bad. I'm trying to think now. No, I kind of really liked it. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me see. What were we saying? You Banjo-Kazooie. You bought Banjo-Kazooie? Oh, so you bought it for the game? Ultimate's doing new spirits. Oh, they are? Okay. Oh, we got a match. So yeah, so this is how it works. You get a match. It's all free. A Nell, so I'm yellow on life mutation. I want to go second. So I'm going to start with introducing this stuff. Oh, God, that hand is bad. That's like a mulligan. I had the choice to mulligan each. So I can't do anything here. Can't attack on the first turn. This is like my magic points, essentially. So I'll explain this. I got a leader card. It works like Hearthstone. So I have a leader card that can attack each turn. This turn, yellow has life, so I have life manipulation. I can get triggers, so I just took a life. Almost like Pokemon in this sense, where cards in your deck are. Don't care. Don't have an O. You have a Cracker. Cracker can hit the Cracker. Probably gonna ramp up to a Magellan. I'm gonna swing with two. I'm gonna be able to stop them. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna probably take. Surprise if he counters. If he has a bad hand, he's gonna counter. Doesn't, or he has a good hand. Could have what he wants in his hand. Doesn't need life taken right away. I barely seen any Star Wars cartoons. So the live action shows. Yeah, you kind of have to watch at least the Clone Wars to watch Ahsoka. Like at least. Like I haven't really watched all of Rebel. Why haven't you counter? You kind of have to take trigger. The normal page 1. That's a different page. He's full stacking dump. Oh, he can attack X. That's good to know. That's really interesting. Okay, yeah, you got me there, man. I can't do anything about that. Now that's 6 Dawn, at 3, both at 4. I have to try to get rid of I think 8 and where are the 2? I have 5, so Kudatsu. Could play a blocker, which is probably what I want to do. Station in the Ray movie, that's into this. So this deck is really good against me. Yeah, see, because you got Pauly now. So I kind of have to do this. Fortunately, I have a really bad hand. He's got a great hand right now. I might lose right now. Okay. Not doing something. Probably take a life. He's gonna stop. I'm getting really bad. Really bad. Can't take. I gotta hope this triggers into a blocker because he's probably got the Kaido. And even if he has the Kaido, he's just gonna pick one of my cards. Why would he do that? Why is he doing that? Because he can't get rid of a card if I have a trigger now. Yeah, literally, that's what happened. You could have won. Okay. How would you do that? I'm going to swing for game here. You used a ton of 2K counters. I assume you've got nothing in your hand. Yeah. Did I just win? Oh no, my god, man, you messed up. It's okay. Oh no. Oh, I should have lost. You should have waited. You should have swung and then he disconnected. He's so mad. He won. He won. He didn't have to do all that. I got an awful hand. I couldn't do anything. Let me catch up to what you guys were saying here too. So, yeah, I bought the DLC character. I haven't played in years and decided with the new event. And since I ordered pre-release Andrew Amiibo, I need to have him. Fair, fair. And Vicky T would be happy to hear that too. Really interested Ray movie. What? Did I miss something? Did I miss a Ray movie being announced? Ray's a great character. It's just that they messed it up pretty bad. That the writing was, the writing was jumbled. Like her being Palpatine's kid is like totally a good plot point. Like I saw someone change the story where like Ray becomes Ben and Ben becomes Ray essentially, like from opposites, and then Ben pulls Ray back instead. That would have been a very cool story point. But that's just not what happened. I've never played any card game. I only ever collect Pokemon, but got no one. Pokemon's a fun game. It's just not as good as other TCGs. It's good. Like, it's good. It's fun. But I started playing it, and I did not have nearly as fun as this. Also, does my audio sound solid from your perspectives? I'm going to look myself right now, but I would like appreciate a little feedback. Oh, okay. It sounds good to me. I think my mic being away from me. Yeah, sounds great to me. Oh, good. If you guys are good with it too, then I won't change anything. Her story was just all over the place. Oh yeah, the TCG thing. So this game's good. Like Magic Gathering, very expensive to get into. I'm sure there's other TCGs that are wonderful that I don't know anything about just yet. Pokemon was fun, but I never felt like it was super in-depth, at least from my experience, and I could totally be wrong about that, but face value, like I played the game, the mobile game, I built decks for a little bit. I just felt like I was doing the same thing with every single deck with like minor alterations, or like each deck in this game feels very, very different. Like I'll start playing around with some. Her story was just all over the place. Yeah, I agree. Ray's story was definitely all over the place. In the beginning of Clone Wars. Okay, good. I moved the chat in this. I moved something over. That over. What are your thoughts on the Ray movie? I mean, I honestly didn't know Ray was gonna be a movie. Well, you just said it, but I think it's good. I think it's a good idea. Wow, that was quick. Rosanade. Okay, this is an interesting deck. Do I want this? Do I want this? I don't want this. I got this. The same hand. It's the same hand, but worse. Okay. Damn, that sucked. Axe? What? Her story just, what are your thoughts on it? Oh, you're asking. Okay. I hate the sequel. Kind of hard to separate. It's hard to separate. I get that. I totally understand what you mean by it's hard to separate the character. I literally have to play that 3-cost Brûlée here. And you'll see at the top left, there's costs here. So that 3 at the top is the cost of what the Dawn cards here, the magic mana, is what it costs. Wow, that is abysmal. I literally need to swing on these kind of things. So he's probably got a bad hand too, I'm thinking. He took it. which means that he's going to play a better card this turn. Well, I mean, you're supposed to. Got it. He's got a better strategy now. Yeah, you can take that. Trigger. Hi with me. I'm going to start swinging on you each turn, man, even with my blockers. I want more cards on the field, and you're not going to swing for life until you get that. Once this one card on the field, not going to swing. Gets that. I got some time. So ramps up each turn. You get 2 more of these Dons, so I'm at 5 here. So I'm going to play Shura, and I'm going to grab Great. I'm actually going to shoot wide. I'm going to swing for... He does. Probably uses a counter here. Swing again. He's not going to expect me to swing with 3. Okay, so I baited him. I could go to 4K here, but it's not going to hit him. So I'm going to wait. I didn't need that many Dawn. I wanted to bait his cards in hand right now. So what cards did he get rid of? That's fine. Oh, God, that card. In 1K. Yeah, honestly, yeah, do it. Please swing. Please swing on it, because I'm going to stop you. Because I'm going to Gadatsu, pop that, then you're not going to have any blockers. I can't. That's 7, but I want to do this. I want to pop that. Then undone on him. Guarantee that this blocks with that. Yep. 6K. Takes a hit. Yep. Worried about his cards. So he's that tells me that he doesn't have something in his hand. He doesn't have what he needs right now. If he plays the kid, so if he plays, I'll be at 5. So pop another. He doesn't have the kid he's looking for. Okay, he got the Don Quixote Rosinante. Gonna play that next turn no matter what. So I need to start removing his field. I can pop things. Deploy her. Oh, the Linlin. I think he gives me life here, so I'm at 3. Not going to swing with Gadatsu. I'm going to make him think I am. I'm going to attach 2 Dawn and swing. Attach 2 Dawn. Baiting his count. On him to use it. Oh, he blocked with him. Okay. I'm not going to make it worth it for him to play his Rosinante. 5 life on the board. I want more triggers. Good. This is good. So, yeah, what are your thoughts on Ray movie? Hate the sequels. It was announced last year. Star Wars Celebrated the Disney release turning its... oh, wait. Yeah, I kind of heard about that. He's searching for that Dolphin. Go again. Got another one. Have it. Yep, there's our boy. This is what he does. Which is fine with me. I gotta start popping things. Deploy. Pop. Swing. It's not really worth playing big. He uses one. Get rid of a card. Okay. Okay, so he's got nothing else in his hand. He doesn't have another one. This is a hard deck to play against sometimes. Can't stop you. You can take it. Man, I'm drawing all my shit. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep popping his characters. I don't need this Yamato. I can just keep... I delete his hand or I delete a blocker here. And he's got Hook the Life. I'm mad if I was him. Because the second I get rid of him... I'm gonna have to at least attach one Dawn or more to him. I'm gonna just run my hand. Let me keep reading your... It should have been Luke doing it. I'll follow Ray to try to... Yeah, okay, I'm fine with Ray rebuilding, like, do New Age, like, new movie. Should have been Luke. I agree. Should have been. But I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's hard not to, like, want to watch those films. How did he get a big hand all of a sudden? You're not gonna get her for that. You have to work harder than that. Not gonna get me for that reason. You gotta work harder than that. Oh, that's cool. This deck is interesting. I've never played it this long. But next turn, I'm gonna be able to swing like 3 on this kid and get rid of it. I'm just building up my field right now, because he's not going to be able to swing for game this turn. Because next turn I attach like 3 Dawn each to Yamato. And then I'm just going to like start attaching 3 Dawn each and then 4 Dawn each. And I'll kill the kid. I could stop this. I do. I don't want him to play any more cards. I want him to use blocker to swing. Boy, pop. He has to save it. Use a blocker or not, though. Probably got blockers in his hand. He can refill his field a little. But next turn, I'm just going to start swinging like crazy. I'd be surprised if he just takes it. Yeah. Because it's fine if he takes the Yamato. I'm just going to, like, complete swing. I'm first going to do with the Gadatsus. I don't expect to keep the Yamato. Facts. Hero Kyogre assist trophy, they just hitting me with water. Yeah, the Kyogre is ridiculous. My life? Do it. Trigger. You gotta play something. Can't beat me this turn now. Can't. Now you gotta play blockers. Now you gotta play blockers. You gotta try and stop my volley, because I'm gonna come in like crazy now. Really? He's going for game. Okay, he's going for game. Oh, it's game. This is a game. So I do 3, right? Catch 3 Dawn. I swing for 12. He has to block with a blocker. Plus he's got counters on counters. Okay. Swing. Rough, actually. I thought he had more cards that were like stoppage cards. He's got to swing for life here 3 times. He's got no rush cards. That's huge. That's huge. I get 2 life. Huge. Huge. I win. Yeah. He knew it. Woo. And I had a Lin and Charlotte. That was massive. Thank God. That was crazy. That was nuts. That's 2 wins in a row. Oh, by the way, guys, this is my deck in real life. Minus 2 cards, which I'm getting this weekend. Okay. I can get them next week. I'd be able to get them this weekend. I'd be having down. My buddy's got it there. But yeah, great game. So let me do some recap. So the reason why what this other deck was doing is trying to lock me down. So I kept having to attack this character. So when it attaches a Dawn, which is those white cards, with the I believe it's kanji on it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have to attack it. Sure. So it's at 8. So I have to keep swinging 8 and try and kill it, which I wasn't able to do because he kept countering or using blockers on the field. So I kept swarming the field with cards, making him feel a lot of pressure. So what I would do is I kept playing my Yamatos, which are these characters, to pop his blockers, to just eliminate them. And then I would keep swinging on his kid and sacrificing them, because I knew he would just swing on them, make them pressure. I was betting that my triggers, which is what yellow does, I trigger out of this right here, this life. They have little abilities, right? None of these have a trigger, but this one does. So trigger, you may trash 2 cards from your hand and add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to your top of your life. So I trashed 2 cards, and it triggers the ability. But at the same time, because your life is here, you may add the top card of your left deck, then discard 1 card from your hand. It toppled itself, and I got 2 life. So I was already discarding a card, so it just, like, it's an insane combo to get. So he wasn't able to take my life. He had no more board control. He removed all of his hand, and I had full board control. There was really nothing he could do next turn to stop me. I would have swung with a 9. He would have 2K'd. I would have swung with another 9. He would have had to take. He would have blocked it. I would have swung with, I would have put 4 on him. Sorry, 2 on him, swung, dead, and then I would have just swung with what he couldn't stop anything. I would have just swung with every other character. That's why it's good to play yellow against this deck. This deck sucks against yellow, to be honest, because of Gadatsu. This card. On play, I can KO one of my opponent's cost equal or less than their life, and many of his blockers, other than this 5 cost, are 2 or 1. So I was able to pop, majority of his characters that are blockers, at the beginning, and then 1 cost here, 2 blocker, 3 blocker. I was able to just keep popping everything, and I kept him at a higher life just so I could keep using just pop, which he started to realize. He's like, crap, he's just gonna keep popping everything. So he started taking away from his life. I probably wouldn't have done that because obviously I'm gonna run out of Yamatos, and it's better for you to keep life and survive for as long as possible. Because over the long term, he could win as long as I don't keep replenishing life. So that's a little lesson on this deck. But I think Rei is a really good character. She just got screwed over by the writing. Agreed. I really hope we see Finn again. We'll never see Finn. I'm gonna be honest with you. John Boyega and Star Wars and Disney don't get along. He'll never be in one of their films again. He'll never play Star Wars again. They'll probably not really talk about Finn for the foreseeable future. Maybe 20 years down the line, we'll have a redemption story of how John Boyega is 60 or 50 or whatever, and they welcome him back, and everyone's like, oh, it was messed up that they did this to you, welcome back. Here, flip this. At my age now, when I'm 50, 40 something, almost 50, and John Boyega comes back to Star Wars as an older Finn, and they're like, the people that are around there are not here now, so you can come back. That's what I would say is gonna happen. But it was good. Good win. Second win of right now. I think it's great. So he has to come back, though. He does have to come back. I do agree. I don't think he's gonna. Maybe an animated form with a new voice actor. He's the next Harrison Ford. Hates Star Wars. You're right. It is. Yeah, he is. He does hate Star Wars. So let me, so you guys understand life now. Let me play a really deck that I love. It's good. I do have this deck in real life, called Meme, and it works very similarly to an L, where I'm manipulating my life, and a lot of triggers come out of life, but it's a dual colored leader. So there's color leaders. Think of it like Magic the Gathering: black, red, yellow, black, or black, red, yellow, white, green, all that. Green's like forest. Blue is removal from the field, put back in deck, put back in hand. And yellow is life manipulation and triggering out of life. So it's all about using your life, where blue is more about removing, getting out, kicking your field off. Just snap of the finger. I'm just gonna quickly run to the bathroom though. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Hopefully my new apartment, the bathroom. So yeah, I'm back now, guys. Streaming and everything. I'll be streaming once a week, at least from now on, probably on Thursdays and Sundays. Those are going to be my 2 days that I aim to stream. This Sunday might not, and it might be Monday just for this week, just because I'm off Monday for work. And Sunday, I might still be. I'm actually going to go see Nikki T, so I'm going to spend some time with him. We're going to have some bro time, and it's been a bit. We've been event after event. And we're going to talk a lot about the stream, actually. Really getting into it. He's a super marketing guy now. He's working as basically a marketing manager for a company. Harrison Ford wanted Solo to be killed off. Yeah, he did. He wanted him killed off so bad. Oh, he kept being like, take me out, please. Please, put me in the grave. Wow, a black, yellow Charlotte Linlet. I've actually... You disconnect. You disconnect from seeing blue, yellow, queen? You're a D tier deck at best. No, I'd say C tier. At C tier at best. And we're on the same tier essentially. I'm like low B. But still, how dare you see me and go, no, not today. Get out of here. Go home. What's his name? Dick. Get out of here. Come back with me. Come back to me. Got the medal. The blue yellow. I'm sure he's a great guy. Great person. Gonna flare it up. Hoping Finn and Ray would be the thing. Yeah, they did. And then she was like, it was like bad. I didn't understand. It was like bad. I got it. Like but it felt forced. It felt like weird force connection. Woo. It did. It was a cool. I like the idea that was there, but it wasn't. It wasn't like in the first movie, really. Oh, this will be interesting. Katakuri. This is a good hand for me, actually. Probably gonna take it. Yellow. Okay. All right, gotta go Sanji. Okay, that's great. The Raylo. The Raylo kiss. What funny. I want you to get rid of 5 now. I'm probably gonna play a Brule. Oh, Paraspero. I've got 5 here. To get rid of cards in my hand. So this deck works like an engine. So my ability is when I attack after attaching a Dawn, if I have less than 4 life and 4 cards in my hand, so in total between the two, I can add a life from the top of my deck, a card from the top of my deck to my life. So my whole thing is I'm just going to keep gaining life. But I have to have low cards. I need to just remove things out of my hand, and I need to also have a big boy. These guys are. That helps me out. She hated him throughout the movie. Oh, really? Well, like, do you mean like the actor hated him? I mean like. Wow, it's like good and bad for me. Bottom deck that. On, let's get rid. Probably gonna take. You can look for a character. Ah, he got a 10 cost Big Mom. Or no, wait. Oh, he did. Fuck. Good for me. Which, so I need to save this for it. Hopefully he plays an Enel here, and then he goes for life again. And he can take my life. Yeah, that was good. That was a good trash. Probably thinking, what is he doing here? Why would he do that? Well, I can just do this, bottom deck that, and here. That's not good for me, actually. That's pretty bad. He could actually win the game right here. I maybe shouldn't have swung for life there. Let's. Yes. Good news is I can actually survive now. Because I'll just bottom deck this. I have 4 cards now. It'd be wonderful if I had a blocker here. But I kind of have to do. I'm hoping he depletes his hand. It still isn't the best for me. Yeah, I gotta grant him a life. Not good for me right now, guys. I'll be honest. This is a hard matchup for me. He's way more aggro, and I'm trying to... He's looking... Oh, God. And he costs Big Mom. Oh, God. I can't swing with anything else. Yeah, I want... That's really good for me. Oh shit, I have too many cards in here. I have to do this back in. They're not too many, so I can still get my ability, but I just draw a card. Right? Not the best situation. I don't want to swing. I need to just stop one attack. 10 of 10 cost Big Mom. Got that for me. Ah, no trigger. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, he swings for game. Yeah, full attached on, swing for game. Yep. I thought so. That was really well played. I left. Alright, we're gonna try again, guys. Try again. Always learn. Just unlucky. Needed more of my triggers. I wasn't getting them. Point that like there was a Kaya in my life sucks too. Always is an awful card to find. A blue croc, very uncommon. Let's keep. I think right now my mistake might be I have too many of my big players in. So many of them. Yeah. Can't play anything. Because I gain 2 Dawn a turn when I go first. He's at 3 because he started with 1. I am going to... He sent tomorrow. Gotta send tomorrow. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna start placing out. And this is a hard deck for him. Blue Croc, not the best. No, Ray hated Kylo throughout the whole trilogy. Oh, Ray hated. Yeah, she did. But he's. I don't think he has the. Yeah, he doesn't have enough. Oh no, he does. He does have enough. Yeah, sure, take it. Trigger. I would not swing with that Sentimaru. If you swing with that Sentimaru, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna. Don't swing with it, dude. Bad idea. Good. Very good decision. So I'm at 6, right? So my thing is, I don't really have to play his game. I can just start. Yep. Cards. I want cards next. Life, and he's pocket with gonna use a card in his hand. Probably card in his hand. Yeah. He's gonna send tomorrow engineer. Not gonna tomorrow engine Pacifista. Swing with Pacifista. Which definitely I'm gonna take. I have 4 blockers on the field. That's because if I go down to 2, I'm gonna remove this component no matter what. I'm going to do that. I'm gonna swing. Alright, let's see what he does. I'm gonna start swinging. Which is totally fine by me. Adam Driver said he's done with Star Wars. Yeah, I saw that too. He made a Saturday Night Live skit about it, and he's like, yeah, I'm actually done. Go ahead, trigger. Yeah, let's do it. Fucker. Let's see what you got. I want to see what happens here. I hated Kylo Ren. We just hated the new Star Wars films, I think, okay. Which is alright. I mean, me and Wakube always agree that we didn't like Last Jedi. It's grown on me a little bit, but not really. Wow, he's going for life here. No, he's going here. Wow. You're not going to get my Katakuri. Good luck on that. You gotta swing on life. I'll stop you from Katakuri. And I want to get rid of my hand. Yeah. There we go. Great pick. Gotta earn it now, man. Yeah, that's good. Very good. I'm at 3 life. See? I gained life. Now I'm trying to get rid of his hand. I'm trying to eliminate his board and eliminate his hand right now. That's all I gotta do. I don't want to give him more options. I don't want him to swing on my characters. I want him swinging on my life. I want him to keep swinging on my life. I have no reason. He's got to start thinking removal. So he's gonna try and red rock me. I know how this deck works. I really, really like The Force Awakens, even though it was yeah, like I liked it too. It was just like a retelling. Yeah, go ahead. Take it. Come on. Take my life. Trigger more of my shit. Not getting that for free. Come on. I know you have no rush cards. You can't attack me directly. You could have a stop, which would... You can have it. Oh, no. What will I ever do? Get rid of that. Right? You gotta get rid of something in your hand, man. Ooh. That means you got nothing in your hand. You can't counter. Oh, you can't counter. You're gonna lose next turn. Oh my god, you're gonna lose next turn. You have to put down blockers or get rid of my field. If you don't have any counters, I'm just gonna keep swinging on you next turn until I can't anymore. Blocker, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Trigger. You gotta play monsters. Giving up. Giving up by doing that. Swing and ring. Maybe I should have played him. What should I have done there? Because I had... Or was I... Yeah, there was nothing I could do. Yamato was the best. Red rocks. Lose. Yeah, you... That stinks. Yeah. I mean, the Borsalinos were a good ad. That's good. These cards are not meant to be in the deck. I don't agree with Zeph ever being in this deck ever. I think there are builds that are good, but with Zeph specifically, I don't know. I don't think it does anything. Like, I never feel threatened by it. I can easily remove it with any of my cards. I block it. You know, you can't put any Dawn on it. Cards from your deck. Screws you over. So, like, it's just stuck as 5/6. And, yeah, he didn't really have anything in his hand. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't play this earlier, but... This card can bounce things with, like, 7 cost. That's what I did. I, like, bounced more. That doesn't. But, yeah, plus these were my next 2 triggers. Like, yeah, I had another Meathawk. I would have just bottom decked. He would have swung with that. I would have taken it. I would have bottom, just like full swing. I would have just bottom decked that. He'd only have 1. There was really nothing he could do at that point. Queen is super fun. Queen is very, very, very fun. So I have those 2 decks. Let me play... Let's do Red Purple Luffy. I don't know how to play this, so probably gonna lose. I don't really play this deck, but it's worth trying. How was the Death Star wreckage? I didn't blow didn't it blow to pieces in space? I wish that happened. Dude, we just got Death Star Part 2. We literally just got Death Star Part 2. Jedi on one planet, just slashing through everyone. I was like, damn, that guy's dark. Who is that? I can't be Kylo 10, the characters. The character is so off. Yeah. He had his helmet off more than on, which was, yeah, he did have his helmet off more than on, which the whole thing is to have the helmet on more than off. Your son was a copy of your father, but revealed immediately, ruining it. Yep. He's off-brand Darth Vader and pales in comparison. Yeah. And which is kind of what he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be trying to be in his father, or his grandfather, yeah, his grandfather's image, and it fails, which is the cool storytelling part. But there wasn't enough of an attempt. It never really felt like he was trying to do it, which was the whole point. Like, teenage angst wasn't there. Would have been more relatable too, I feel like. But he admitted that Kylo Ren wasn't originally going to find redemption, was actually going to become more committed to the dark side of the Force as the story progressed. I would have liked that more. him to become like truly what Darth Vader was at the beginning. Like instead of the end, Darth Vader's like Anakin again. It'd be fun to see Ben turn into what Darth Vader is. Like it would have been cool if Kylo Ren was like a worse, like the amalgamation of parts of Vader, and he just honored and accentuated that evil. You want to go first? Team second on a mulligan. Oh God. Okay, I mean that's not awful. The 0 Dawn or 8? This is rough because I'm a base 6k character and he's base 5k as leader. So it's going to be a little difficult for him to try and swing on me. He's got to attach a Dawn each turn. And I never want to take... But I got to stop it. We want to ramp here. Play him. He can get any trigger. Totally fine. He's not going to play, or he can play Gadatsu. I'd probably play Gadatsu here. Yep. Get rid of Zero. Wing. Which... Wow. That's 7 Dawn. Not in the best spot, to be honest. I needed that to be. All right, so God, this deck is so hard to figure out sometimes. I never really know what it wants to do. It's like a good deck, but like I feel like this is really rough. Because if he's got... Like, he could win this turn. Grab a Frenosuke. Like, oh, I'm at 8k, so I don't think he really can win this turn. That's good. I think I have to swing for game. Let's see. I mean, I think I lose here. I need the Zoro. But I wanna just try it out. Yeah, like I definitely lose here, but I wanted to try it out. I've never used this deck before. I once maybe, and then I tested it. Oh, you win. You win, man. I'm gonna let you win. I mean, you won. Learning the deck. So that hand too wasn't really what I wanted. I want to even. I think I do want to. Bro. My turn. Let me keep looking at what you guys are saying. So, I wish that happened. If JJ wasn't the director of all three, if JJ was the director, it would have been. If they had, yes, it would have been freaking good if they had a director that stayed the same. That's the issue. The swung, then did what? This deck, I feel like it wants to play a certain. Shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I could have. Yep, that was the right thing to do. Okay. Then I play him. Use card action. Then that. Oh, that's sick. Okay. So did that, swung him. He activated. So added 1, got him to 5. Swung, added a Dawn that was active. Use his ability to add another Dawn. I'm now at 7 Dawn. Wow. Wow. That's crazy when this deck works. That's 7 Dawn, and he's gonna be at 6. I'm gonna be at 9 Dawn when he's at 6. Be with him swing. Start removing field a little bit. I think I could swing for game. Okay, then. That's fine. I think he can stop me here. Yeah. I think he wins here. Probably could have waited one more turn. But that was cool. I need a big character now. That's rough. This is really interesting. Really, this is hard. This is really hard. I'm not really sure what to do here. I'm not like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm like, I want a 10 cost big Luffy right now, but I'm not finding it. Like, I could have ended the game before, and now I'm playing the long game, and it's not good for me. Sure, you can. I think he wins here. Should win here. I think he's worried. I think he thinks that I have something. I did that. Yeah, I look. Full stack. Aha! Yep. This is a... It's interesting. I'm not really sure what it wants to do most. Can't relate to someone wanting to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't have the ability. I kind of just have to fuck it and swing. Not ramping like... Sure, if I had the 10 cost Luffy, what the bottom line was, if I had 10 cost Luffy, I could have gone for game. It was, everything was there except he had too many cards. But it was the right play to do. There's the card. So that's the card I need. Okay, so he's got how many cards in his hand? That's... That's not good. 5. Think that's what you want to do there? I'm not sure. Don't matter to me. Probably start stacking one. Dawns here. That. Oh, did my music go away? Oh, yeah. Ambient music. Oh, that's fine. You can take it. I don't really want to use it. I can win. Wait, how did he... Oh, because it was a new turn. Okay, that makes sense. So it's a new turn, so that's hard against an L. So that's how you do it. That is how you do it. I mean, I lose this. I concede. I don't really have an ability to... That's okay. That's how you do it, but he gets a new Dawn that turn. Okay. This is a rough matchup for this deck. That's rough. Mandalorian Season 4 is rumored to have 6 episodes. Okay, so throw Joro here. Oh, dude, this music. So fucking. Now I'm at 7 down. I go to 9. Way to get one more, then I can use it. You can take them. I don't think I want to. Make him think I have something in my hand. That's smart of him to do that. It'd be cool if there was a way to wipe field on both sides. That'd be actually pretty sick. I think I just gotta play against his board. Can't have him. Oof, that's not good for me. That sucks. Might be good for me to... Oh, I fucked it. Should have had 9. Should have enough to defend him. He'd have to full stack Dawn again, which is what I would do here. I'd be like, yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Long game. I should have had one more Dawn. That was my mistake. That. Okay. 7. Play. Hard action. I think there's something wrong with this. Now that I'm playing. I should have used his ability game. This is so interesting. Now I have cards in ES. Yes! Huge. Okay, this is interesting. I'm at 6. Let's for 6 and see what. Okay, so I got rid of him. Probably would swing for game here. I have to block whatever I can right away. Whatever he does first, I have to... Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's see what happens. This is interesting, guys. Season 4 rumored to have 6 episodes, Mandalorian and Grogu movie acting as the finale. That'd be really cool. So now I'm in advantage? This is crazy. This is like actually kind of insane that I'm in advantage. I still have a 10 cost loot. Not good for me to use, I guess. Yeah, because he's got to go defense. Probably now I can replace that. I think I can go for. That's game. That's game. Woo! And he had only an L Thor. Woo! I figured it out. I figured it out after all this time. Oh, I can't even say GG's back to him. Wow, what a game. That was the best game of the night. That was fun. That was super fun. Oh, I love this game, guys. I highly, highly suggest looking into it. Check online. I am going to go for a bit. I might get back on later on. But first, before I go, it's not just ending yet, I want to quickly kind of just talk. I'm going to make this into a small video on my channel. First, talk to me on my... But let's get into it. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to show off my Enel deck. That's not going in. Not how I'm going to show it. My Enel build for tournament that I'm going to. So I'm going local, trying to go to the tournament. So I went there a couple weeks ago, met some amazing fellas. My Enel deck, and before I had no Katakuris, but luckily I got 2 boxes of 03, and I got a Katakuri each time. Wonderful, $5 card each. So I wanted to just show off. Now I have a lot of deck left here. You'll part of it, but all I have is like darkness right there. Like, see, I put some in, but I have a ton of decks I'll be showing off, and this metas that I'm catching around, and decks from builds like you'll see Dove Test, you'll be checking out a Dofi, in real life Dofi. So I really want to show. So this is it. This is the one I have in real life. This is the one that I have entering the month. Tournament, and you probably know what I have, but probably not going to be changes. Maybe I will. Wanted to show it off. Love this game. Get into it more. Hard game. Yo, nerd for it. Morphtronics. Played Elemental Heroes. All that started from the beginning. You know, grew up on the for anime. But I wanted to show this off and explain what I'm doing here. So I run, obviously, an L, 2 crackers. I think that they're great for triggering and putting pressure on the field. It's great against... some people say it's not good against Sakazuki because they're just going to be able to remove it. My counter to that is I want them to focus on Cracker. Cracker barely ever gets his hit off because just counters at the very beginning of the game. That's when I'm going to play him. To kind of put some pressure on, because I'll take hits right away as a net. that's the best way to do it. Don't worry, guys, I'm not leaving just yet. Got some people that I just want to show this. And but after that, that's the reason why I play that. I think it's a good target. I think it's something to build off of and get Sakazuki to burn some of his cards for me. Later on, I deal with them. I run 4 Shirahoshis. Reason being, I think this card is Graceful Charity for better game and triggers out of life. Great. If I have it in my hand, 1k counter. If I play the card because I need to draw my hand bad, if I at least get a Katakuri, I can then put it back on my life following turn. So late game, I need a reset. Things aren't looking. I don't have the hand I want. I need a reset. Well, weirdly enough, triggers out of life. Then even better, I can put Katakuri in my deck to keep cycling. This is Pot of Greed. Graceful Charity, really, but the Pot of Greed. Then we have Katakuri. I don't have a third. I'm looking to get a third. I'd love to get a third and then get rid of one of the bolts. I'll get it later. Only own 2. Obviously, you all know what Katakuri does. If you don't, for those that are here right now, this card basically can put a character on top of life. Wonderful. We Roshi on top of life. It should play the card. The other cards that help along with it too, especially because wonderful to have. It is a strategy. I've seen my friend Steve do this. Plays the card on the field early in the game, and it's just sitting there like pressure because you have to think you're gonna play Katakuri and put that on top of bottom of life. So that's really bad to deal with at the end of the game. Try to swing for life. Triggers this card. One of your characters can't attack, and you have. It could be an important character. Get to difficult. Sanji's self-explanatory. Blocker. Trigger out of life. Yamato's wonderful. Run 4 always. Check. And now I run 2. I could run 3. I have a third. That one it's wonderful card. I may put 3 in this eventually because I hear people Sakazuki really did not have this card in there. So much pressure and ability moving life to keep it on the field. It's hard to get rid of, and you can waste a lot of cards to get rid of it, and it doesn't really pan out for you. And Black Sakazuki doesn't have Blue Sakazuki doesn't have anything Luffy that really affects his card's effect. So it's a wonderful card, highly recommend it. And we have Ohm. This card summons Holly. Great, it's the combo bread and butter of the deck. Here's Holly. Hidatsu, I run 3. I don't think I need more than 3, something like 4. Don't. Game. And it does what I want. I don't see myself ever running. Konus, just another 2k counter right on the side. Yeah, it's good. Hopefully there's a better 2k in the future. For Satori, 2k counter, trigger out of life, good card. 2 Shura. I debate between running 3, but I've never felt like this card. I feel like it slows my deck down where I'm not actually putting pressure where I need. So I'm running. I could see myself running 3, but I'm not sure. I don't think I will anytime. For Holly, as we said, I like to run 2 Brule. I think having an extra blocker is great. I hate that this card is in the starter deck, so is it? I think it's good for now. This is a character that I could see switching out. And now is a really malleable deck. Shake it up. You're not wrong. There's no per se best L build. We'll see. Hopefully one day there is. LA Regional. So you guys know, Justin's specify up. His deck is like 95%. Except he's got a Katakuri. So we differ on the brew. Charlotte Linlin, great. Give life, take life, wonderful. Need that. Get your opponent to choose 2. 7, 8k. It's great to play this card and then have a Brule. We'll try and aim for playing opponent. You can also play 2,000. I only run 2. I can see running 3. Good argument behind it. And then lastly, 3 Thunderbolts. This is the one card that I feel like I want to remove because it's always dead in my hand and I never feel accomplished from having it. It can be really clutch because you trash a life and you can kill a card at the very end of the game. L always typically has 1 life, and it could be a card you need to win. I think the card's necessary, at least 1. 3, I'm not sure. May get rid of 2. Get rid of. I think at least I'm going to get rid of 1 when I get a 3rd Katakuri. How the deck runs. Because I'd like to see Katakuri run more. Some people run 4. Especially the Big Mom build. I don't know. But that's what I'll be building. I'll be updating everybody how the tournament goes. I'm entering the month, so it goes well. I also run Whitebeard, which I'll quickly show that. I'll show it another time, in a separate time. Every time I'll stream, I'll show off one of the decks that I'm building and compete with. So yeah. So thanks, guys. You got Jiminy. It's a wonderful game. Highly suggest. I think it's super fun. It is. I got a chatter here, and he's a friend that talking about the game. I think it's a really fun game. Super competitive. Yeah. So that's everything for today, guys. I gotta get off. I promised the buddy that I'd hang out with him. So I'll be back probably this Sunday, if not Monday. I'm gonna make this into a short video just to show off my tournament and maybe. So I'll also be showing off the games that I played today. I think really fun. The Red Purple Luffy, wonderful to play. I really loved L. Gameplay at the beginning. I think I won twice in a row with an L. I lost 2 with Red Purple Luffy. Last one, which came to. Lost 1 with Queen, won 1 with Queen. Yeah, a couple games. I'm gonna be doing this more often, guys. More hour and a half, 2-hour stream videos from. So catch me around. This is usually on Thursdays and sticking with me.